Hey footprinters, Chrissy here. Just hang on a moment. Just Whitby is having a lively conversation with some dogs further down the road. Anyway, I was asked if I could look at did Mossad help Epstein escape from prison and replace him with a body double? I'm doing this reading in a lighthearted sense. If Epstein hadn't killed himself, would Mossad have done that? So I'm going to ask it as a hypothetical. So if Epstein, okay, no, that's the wrong way to go about it. Let's see. Is it possible that Mossad helped Epstein escape and left a body double behind? Is it possible that Mossad helped Epstein escape and left a body double behind? That is the magician, and it's telling me that it really would have had to have been a real magic trick. There are a lot of things about Epstein's death that are questionable, but I don't think even Mossad could have pulled off a trick like this. But we'll see. So I'm going to do a possibility spread. So, possibilities currently available. Is it possible that Mossad helped Epstein escape? Three of Swords. That is heartbreak and disappointment. That indicates to me that no, it's not a possibility. Sorry, I can't remember. I think it's Lilith or someone. I can't remember who asked me that, but this shows no, it's most likely not a possibility, but I will continue the reading. The reason or basis for this possibility. It's got group work, dirty money, money laundering. They just didn't want to go there. There was too much dark and dirty and nasty about this man, and they didn't want to, Israel and all that have their own issues to deal with, and, they really didn't want to get their hands dirty with him any more than they may have been, no matter who he is or what he is. So they didn't want to go in there and get caught up in all this and, save somebody who was that dirty. Okay. What helps with this deduction, with these possibilities? The Emperor. This is Trump. If Trump had wanted them to do something like that, maybe they might have tried, but he didn't want to. So, Trump's really happy that he's gone. So he would not have been happy with Israel if they'd have gone and sprung this dude. What is a hindrance to this possibility? The Fool, a fresh start, confidence, new journey, the belief, I think, that Epstein just wanted to get out of there, disappear someplace and start new. I think a lot of people believe that. I think I believe that too. I mean, I think he would have given anything to be able to do that, but that belief doesn't mean that that's what happened. Deductions about this possibility. New ace of coins, new the deductions is that people want to promote this conspiracy theory, that they've started it and they want to promote it because if the right people get hold of it, certain people want to promote it because they can make money from it by getting people to listen to their channel or this or that. It's just another new idea for people on channels you're better off not even looking at or going to make money. Possible outcome. Possible outcome is that this conspiracy theory, even though it's just not true, it's going to get out of hand anyway. There's already been Epstein sightings and stuff like that, and it's just going to get out of hand, get out of control. This person has a look on their face that says, oh, I'm not sure if I can control these animals. That's a possible outcome. The next step with this theory is to bring it to an end, completely shut it down. It's the world, the end of it. Just bring it to an end. The Fool, people starting this theory as a new way to get money, getting a little bit out of control. The next step is to just clamp it down, shut it down completely. So that's my reading on the theory that Mossad, or even somebody else, came in and helped Epstein escape and left a body double behind. It just doesn't have the legs to fly on it. Epstein is dead. So I'm not going to read on the theory again, on the theory that he's still alive again. This is the first and last. He is dead. Now, as to regard to whether he killed himself, someone helped him kill himself, or he was murdered, there are many inconsistencies. There are many things to be looked at. Whatever it turned out to have been, whether it was himself or somebody else, at the time, no matter what his lawyer says about him being in good spirits and all that, at the time, Jeffrey Epstein was very, very suicidal. I think you'll pick that up if you go and watch the reading that I did on him. I don't tend to do a lot on Jeffrey Epstein himself because I don't feel that energy should go out there to him in any way. But he was very suicidal. So if someone hadn't have come in and done it himself, if someone didn't come in and murder him, he was going to do it. So if it proves he was murdered, okay. If he hadn't have been murdered, if that was the case, then I think he still would have killed himself within a few days. He was that far down the rabbit hole with the black dog, as people call it, well and truly having it in his jaws, having him in his jaws and crushing his spirit. So that's my reading on the conspiracy theory that Mossad helped him escape and left the body double. It's got no legs. It's not going. It shouldn't go anywhere. It probably will because people will see it as a way to make money. But yeah, they had no interest in helping him. They didn't want to get their hands dirty with him and all his dirty stuff. Whatever secrets he had, they would prefer he died with them. They died with him. And Trump had no interest in him living either because he wants whatever secrets Epstein had to die with him too. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, hello, darling girl. Did you come to say hello? Don't point the triangle of terror at people. Say hello. Going now. Bye-bye. See you at the next reading.